Hi everybody, it's Mr. D from Mr. D Math, and I'm working with Bridgeway Academy on the math you need to know. You'll be watching a series of videos, and while you're watching these videos, I'm going to be showing you exercises in how to do everyday math that you need to do out in the real world. So enjoy these videos, and again, this is Mr. D with Mr. D Math, working with Bridgeway Academy.
We're going to take a look at defining words. We're going to start with addition. You've probably heard me say before that knowing the language of math is really going to be the thing that gives you how to speak the language, how to use the language, and math is a language. So let's get into one of the definitions. One of the very first ones you'll run into in math is addition. Now I'm going to ask you right now, can you come up with the meaning of addition? Define it. What does it mean? Most people end up using the word add in their definition. They say, well, it means like add two numbers together, like 4 and 7. Well, that's fine. Some people say put 4 and 7 together. Well, if I put them together, does that mean it's 47? What if I wanted to put 3 numbers together or add 3 numbers? Oh, now you're saying, well, it's the sum of something. Okay, and again, the sum of something, that's a word that means add, but does that actually tell you what add means? Think about that for a second. Wait a minute, now I'm going to add letters? Oh my goodness, now it's 4 plus x. Well, what is that? Wait, now it's 4 plus a box. Well, what is that? Now it's a box plus a box. And you may be saying, hey, wait a minute, a box plus a box is 2 boxes. That's right, a box plus a box is 2 boxes. And if you notice something right now, you're going to start to notice that you can actually get the definition of addition by looking at the box plus a box is 2 boxes. What does that mean? Well, let's take a look at 3 pencils. Now, by the way, if I say, what do you see there? You say 3 pencils. Why do you say 3 pencils? Because you can see them. But that's not why there's 3 pencils there, because you didn't just see them, you did something else. Well, let's take a look. What do you see now? Well, now you might say there's 3 pencils and 2 books. Now, how come you didn't say 5? Now, you may say, well, I didn't say 5 because they're not the same. There's 3 pencils and 2 books. I can see them. Someone is probably thinking to yourself right now, not only did I see them, I counted them. Let's check it out. I think we're getting close to the definition of addition. Here it is. To define addition, it's simply this. Count things that are the same. Notice we went to count the books, the pencils, the notebooks. As you see here, it's 3 pencils and 2 books. It's not 5 of anything. How do you know? Well, we counted the things that are the same. We counted the 3 pencils, 1, 2, 3. We counted the 2 books, 1, 2. So we say, if I was going to add up what I see in front of me, it's because I counted things and I counted what was the same. 3 pencils and 2 books. So if addition is to count things that are the same, can we count 1/4 plus 2/5? No, they're not the same. Now you're going to hear this and think about this. If you've ever done any work with fractions, you've always said, but you can only add fractions when the denominators are the same. Like this. This time you can count things that are the same because the denominators are the same. What you're actually counting is going to be fifths. 1/5 plus 2/5 is going to be 3/5. By the way, that answers the question of why do you not change the denominator? Why do you not say it's 3/10? Because what we're counting is we're counting fifths, like we were counting pencils, like we were counting books, like we were counting boxes. 1/5 plus 2/5 is 3/5. Okay, so let's come up with some words that mean add, and you can use these words and watch for these words when you're out either working on problems in a math course that you're taking, or you just hear somebody use this word in a sentence. Every time you hear these words, it means add when we talk about math. Here they come. Add, plus, more, total. Add, plus, more, total, greater. How about bigger, grow up, positive? And that doesn't mean when you're bigger, you'll grow up and be positive. It just means that those are words that mean add. How about this? Ascend, we're going up. Deposit, like in a bank account. Increase, I like that. Deposit money in my bank account, it increases it. Oh, those all mean add. And this word you've probably heard of right here is the word sum. And sum is the answer to an addition problem. Somebody said find the sum of 2 numbers. They're asking you to add them together. Well, there you go. You found some words that mean add. And again, this is the math you need to know. Why? Well, because these are words you need to know to speak the language of math.